All roads lead back to good planning in the classroom.
There hasn't been any day without any learning.
Learn something every day here, like really do. It's just a great school. I love it.
Meadowbrook has benefited from being a Title I school in many different ways. One of the ways is resources, whether that's the technology that our teachers are able to have that they can use in their classroom to improve their lessons, or the technology our students are able to have. It's also small groups. We have those tutors that can come in and tutor our kids and help them to fill in those gaps. We have professional development that's offered to our school because we are Title I, and I know our teachers take that instruction and implement it right away. And because of that, it helps our student achievement. And that's all a benefit of being a Title I school.
I'm proud of the teachers. I'm proud that they work so hard when they really don't, have the time to work so hard. They work extra hours. I'm proud of our kids. I'm proud of how hard they work. I'm proud of the rest of the faculty and all that they do.
Teachers push us to the limits, and they make us do hard stuff every day.
Even just making our lessons fun and engaging, that's going to help to connect to all of them, and adding technology and that kind of thing can help reach all of them. I'm sure differentiation too.
Probably because we have a lot of hands-on things, laptops, iPads, and we can make models. I think what makes it fun and easier for me is the teachers and the way that they teach it. They just make it fun and understandable, and it's just you're able to learn. And
For example, one of my teachers in 4th grade, her name was Miss Shepherd. We were learning how to round, and she made this cool rap song about it, and we would sing it every single time, and that just made me remember rounding and like it so much better.
We look at that progress monitoring data each week in our PLCs to determine, is our intervention working or is it not, and if it's not, we do something different. We do a different intervention, which has been great. Of course, every 6 weeks we talk with our tutors and move students according to their data, which has been really helpful.
So when we learned to use the hundreds grid, I did not know, so our teachers would help us every day, so they push us to the limits every day.
They don't just say, here's the way to solve it. They explain and go through it. And they teach us multiple ways to solve the problem. And I love that if you're having a problem with it, if I'm doing my homework, I can try and have my parents help, but if they don't know what it is, that I love that I can go to my teacher and she'll explain it for me. As you said, she won't just be here's how you do it, but they actually
step by step.
Yeah.
We've had staff development then on planning for rigor, planning for in-depth questioning with students. And most recently, we've worked with a math program, making sure that our students are able to look at math in various ways and individualized ways, and have opportunities to solve those math problems in ways that make sense to them and share them, and be able to articulate those answers.
Even though I've taught for a long time now, I still feel like I'm able to change and improve and become a better teacher than I have been before, because I'm getting exposed to, hey, if you really want the kids to understand what's going on, try having them read an objective or try these different engagement strategies. So it's been so exciting to get trainings where I can get new, fresh ideas and use stuff immediately in the classroom.
I think that it shows people that Title I schools can do things too, instead of just private schools or regular elementary schools, because I know people that are wait, you go to a Title I school? Isn't that that's weird, right? And I'm no, it's perfectly normal. And so I just think it just shows that Title I schools are important too, and they can do amazing and extraordinary things.
Programs like STAR-based STEM and science fairs that really help us to learn.
Really, it comes down to that high engagement in the classroom and making sure that we're not concentrating so much on what is taught, but that the kids are learning what is taught.
Student outcomes have improved because we have had those honest conversations with each other, and those conversations happen during faculty meetings, they can be in the hallways, they can be discussed in PLC mostly. It's looking at the common formative assessments, taking that data and looking at that and saying, where are our students at? And you just have to be honest with yourself and say, we might have taught it the best we thought, but they didn't understand. So then we need to kind of go back and look at that.
And this award would just encourage us to do more.